We are inbound. Let's do it. You didn't stick around to watch it, Ambi? Or did something happen? Let me... Yeah, definitely, Kuro. I mean, obviously you don't have to, but, you know, always nice. I just, once again, figured I'd mention it because it does help sometimes. You know, people that might not be in your Discord might not know that you're going live or in here, so always a nice thing to kind of spread it around. You know, conjoining communities kind of thing. So, always like to mention it. We all love you here, so always a cool thing. Sounds good, Kuro. Again, thanks for stopping by, and I hope that you have a great stream. I'm sure I'll probably be going for about 3 more hours, depending on what Nick is feeling, and I'm sure I'll be raiding you when we're done with it, dude. I appreciate that, Kuro. Fuck yeah. Have a good time with your stream, and good luck with Grand Cross, dude. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. I dropped a lot of frames. I wonder when that happened. Oh, that's what I'm recording now. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have, we'll be all set to go when Nick gets back. I appreciate it, dude. Okay.
There's no need to fear. I am here.
Nick Raymond 11. I bring you a message from my dad. Ass juice.
When you see your dad, tell him I said ass juice.
You got it. All right, Nick, are you ready for Gears of 4?
Yeah.
So in terms of achievements, did we ever? There's 164 achievements, dude.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Complete campaign on hardcore or higher without ever killing an enemy with a lancer or Nasher. I have 42 achievements. Complete insane campaign. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, what do you want to do, Nick? Should we do it on hardcore or should we try it on insane?
Do we have the achievement for beating it on insane?
We do not.
I'm guessing that means we can't get down, but we can try.
Okay. Give it a shot. I already invited you. Alright, I'm going to invite you again. Alright. Yeah, we've only beaten it on hardcore. How many acts are there? There are 5?
I got an achievement.
What's the achievement?
Completed 2 campaign acts in co-op.
Oh, did I get rid of... Oh, fuck, guys. Okay, hold on, wait. I got rid of my fucking...
Yeah, I got another achievement.
Give me a second, guys.
Completed the prologue in co-op.
is just fucked up. Guys, I accidentally got out of my Twitch stream, so give me a second. We're still live and everything. I just can't see chat.
Nice.
Last thing I saw was Kuro saying or Ambi saying goodnight to Kuro, or oh, okay. There we go. Last thing I saw was Ambi yelling Nick. I don't know if I missed anything between now and then, so I apologize for that. That was ridiculous. I don't know why I did that, but I am back. So wait, how many achievements do you have now? Do you have 42?
I have 41.
41. All right. Should we try it on?
Achievements were 5 years delayed. No, more than that.
Hmm.
Did we play this?
Oh, that's been chill. When did we play this?
Yeah.
Let me see. My last achievement was in 2020. Oh, but more recent. We played it first in 2017. We beat the game in 3 days.
So was that 6 years?
May 22nd is when we started it, and we got the last achievement on May 24th. In 3 days, we beat this game, Nick.
Oh, damn.
And then we came back and, oh yeah, look at that, completed the prologue and co-op. I got that in 2020. That may have been with Zach, though. I may have gone back with Zach and gotten those 2 achievements. I'm willing to bet that was it.
Probably. I do think you played it with him.
Yeah. Alright. Let's try Insane. Let's see what happens. If we...
No.
How do you want to do it? If we can't pick each other up, should we just back right out and start it again on hardcore? Or do you want to give it an honest shot? I'd be fine with just doing it on hardcore if we can't pick each other up.
I'm good with that.
Okay. Alright, Ambi. Gears of 4! Here we fucking go!
Is that Walter White?
Obviously.
Today, we are humbled by the presence of 2 generations of men and women who braved every danger, who fought the battles.
And Nick, you're still good for Sunday, right?
Including the most
For Golden... Okay. I'll get back to you with time. But since Chris can't do it, Brian was going to come, and his little brother Jimmy's now going to come.
Alright, yeah,
So we'll still have 4 people. We got this shit. Who do we play as in the prologue? Haha, pew pew. Ambi knows the story of Gears of War is just pew pew. So this is 2 years before E-Day. What was E-Day? Was E-Day before...
Everyone Day.
God damn it. We play as Carmine's in the prologue, huh? Okay. Alright, I like how it looks.
Me too.
I appreciate how smooth it is.
It is beautiful. Fucking gross.
I don't like the gun that we have right now. Is this the Lancer? No, right?
This is a retro Lancer, I think.
Yes, it is, with the knife on top.
The retro Lancer.
Sounds good, Ambi. Take your time. Oh, shit!
Love you, Ambi.
Nick, we can't get down. I'll go ahead and do hardcore. Well... Man, dude, that's so upsetting.
Right?
Again, just so it doesn't take 9 years, you know. Like we're just kind of doing this for fun, going through it on stream, having a decent challenge sometimes, but that's just too much.
I really hope we can do it in 6 or 5, both.
True. Alright, we can skip this, though. Can we?
And we're back. Finally today.
It's loading something in the top right for me. Click start twice for me.
Anniversary of the end.
Oh, okay, yeah. We just needed both of us to do it. Okay.
Move it, Gears! We're only gonna get one shot to extract those plans. Once we take down the comm towers, this entire base is cut off. Yes, sir. You got Indies! Up top! Take them out!
Love cheesesteaks.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, okay, see, I'm down. Thank you, Kizil.
It's pronounced Hazel.
Is it? Okay.
I hope.
Stop them! Hurry!
I'm so upset that it's 40 Jones, not 40 Jones.
Honestly, understandable. I would have been too.
Come on, the Major's waiting!
He really did look like a chimney sweep, though.
Yeah, I didn't really like the design of him.
More Indies!
He annoyed me. His look.
You're gonna like the antagonist of the next arc.
Damn it, they're dug in! Get around
Am
and
I?
flank them!
Mm-hmm.
One less Indy to worry about.
Are
Oh.
they talking tree?
Better.
Better than talking tree.
Actually, funny enough, that will be a villain at some point, but
Really?
kinda, yeah.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
I have a Marxa 1. Do I want that more than... Yeah, I do. Honestly. I really hate the Retro Lancer.
Leader, Green 1. Approaching bonfire.
Roger that, Green One. And sweet hell, these are dumb code names.
Okay, plan a charge on that tower.
Okay.
Charge planted. Leader, our match is lit.
Roger that. We're lighting our bonfire in 3, 2, 1.
I feel like we should have gotten further away than that.
Base is out, dip, coming blind.
Maybe a
Also
little
on
bit.
ship cannon our code name, Santiago. See you at the lab.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's... Oh, I forgot that was Dom that we're with.
We're splitting up. You two take left.
This is... Like, E-Day was when the... I guess the Locust kinda...
We're spotted. Take
When was E-Day? Was E-Day from Gears 2, or... I don't fucking remember, and that's what's killing me. Are we separated right now? No, just we're separated from him.
I'm the worst. I remember what happened in which Gears game.
Yeah. I'm gonna go first. I'll go now.
Hey, the Major's counting on us. Get up there. Don't let him pin you down. Move up.
Alright, let me see if I can get him now.
Now get a frag in there.
Oh. I'll just get a frag in there.
Fire in the hole.
Nice. Now get through that door. And don't mind the mess.
That's a shame.
What happened to you?
I was down.
You were down?
Someone was coming.
Oh, it doesn't... Nick, it doesn't show up on this screen anymore. It does?
We're splitting up.
It was not showing up on my screen at all.
I believe it.
Hey, the Major's counting on us. Get up there. Now get a frag in there.
So whenever you get down, make sure you tell me now. Okay.
Get through that door.
Wow, dude.
Don't mind the mess.
Can we please have a Lancer? Oh, I'm on fire. We're good.
You two, you have the security codes. Override that gate.
Yeah, you have the security code, right, Nick?
1, 2, 3.
Hot take: is that a good passcode or a bad passcode? What do you think?
That's fantastic. No one will ever guess it. It's too obvious.
I feel like no one would ever guess it. It's too obvious would be the right choice, except that everyone would guess it because if they're trying to hack into something and you just try a password, that's going to be the password you try. If for no other reason than just being a joke.
Override that gate.
I think password is my password for something.
I love that.
I think it's one of my streaming services.
I like that you had to change your password on Paramount Plus from Ass Juice to something else that you didn't have to tell your mom
That
that.
might be it, actually.
That's... Alright, everyone, if you want Nick Raymond 11's Paramount Plus,
All right.
the password
Eliminate the guards,
is ass
grab the
juice.
lab, grab the plans. Then we go.
So what is the camera doing?
Used to be.
It wins the
Oh,
war.
that's true.
If
But
you
now
keep
it's
it up,
now
every
it's
secret is
password.
wiped, and the indie scientists get an offer they can't refuse.
I don't know, man. This is just making me want to play Halo Reach.
Let's go.
I think so. Moving slow.
Labs
I
up
wanna play
ahead.
Halo
Take
Reach.
it
I
out.
love Halo Reach.
I am very excited to try out Halo Infinite, though.
It is a fantastic game. Campaign
Open up
wise.
on 'em. All right, we're in. Time to rendezvous with the major.
I don't know how much I love this gun. The Mark 1 or whatever the fuck it is that I'm using, really. That's cool.
Yeah, it's
But-
alright.
I almost feel like making other guns and gears is just like you peaked with
You too, Major.
like
The
true.
Lancer.
Yeah. I mean, there are a lot of really other cool guns, you know, but like as a main primary, nah.
Coming from
Yeah.
the lab.
That's like, you're not gonna
No. Okay, I may have ran up way too far, but I'm at the turret, so
do a few shots.
okay, he's done for.
Good one. Keep it up.
Ah, shit.
God, raise that moved.
Nice.
Lab secure, Major.
Nice. You're back? Alright, welcome back,
An
Amby.
ammo box here.
I actually just picked one up myself. I'm just using the Marxa, so like I'm also picking up a ton of ammo from like the guns here. So it's strong. Yesterday was Kylie Landon's 1-year anniversary. Oh, that's so cute.
Step aside, Private. Looks like these indie
Years a long
scientists aren't
time.
too eager to meet us.
It really
This
is.
relationship is like, I think 6
Be a
months.
deer and rip this door.
Gears, listen up.
I got nothing.
If we're not out in 10
There's nothing
minutes,
out of that.
abort
That's
mission and
fair.
get the hell out of here.
Okay, Santiago.
I'm hoping.
Meet our new friends.
Right behind you, Major.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
How's Jake's thing going?
Fantastic. She, I don't know. I obviously haven't met her or anything, but she seems to be super into, you know, like doing a lot of things with them. His favorite band of all time is Whitechapel, and I think she's actually going to go see Whitechapel with them. So
Yeah, nice.
he wants to go because they're playing his favorite album in its entirety for this tour.
Hold your position.
So,
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
yeah. So I'm happy for him there.
Keep him away from the lab.
I already blew up most of the things, so it's going to be kind of hard. I'm on the turret, which is fine. You know what? I know I was talking about this before, and I know we've talked about it before in general. Would you play Borderlands on stream?
Like, all of it, or specifically the first one?
I was thinking all of it over a bunch of time. Oh, that grenade got me. But I do want to play the first one on stream. Me and Randy started it, but that was also literally almost a year ago. I do want to do the first one. Would you? Because I know I'm sure you'd be down for 2. And would you do the first one, or do you want to not do that? Because I'm sure Randy would do it with me. So.
If no one else wants to do the first one, I guess I'll suffer through and get the rest of the achievements for it, because I don't think I even beat it.
Okay. Alright. Oh, is that the turret? Oh, we just have to escape now. Okay. I'll read that in just 1 second, Abby. I did start to look down, and...
No, he won't. He doesn't know how to read.
That is true. I'm a little iffy sometimes.
Folks, just ahead! Keep moving!
God, I can't see shit.
Accidentally on purpose read the card he gave her, and he talked about when we get married, and like, bro, you're literally 17. It's cute sometimes. We get it. We get it. More games to the list. You know it, Pluto. But I just love playing the big games, man. They're so much fun. You can't help it, Pluto. You can't. You just can't help it.
A new war.
Control, be advised. Divert the colonel's comm.
Props to Landon, though, for landing her. I wanted to make a really weird comment and make you uncomfortable, Ambi. How did I do?
Sovereignty is a red zone.
1 to 10?
Understood, Control. Come on, Pierce. Colonel Hoffman's convoy is gonna need protection.
Hoffman.
Almost there, Control.
Almost there, Control.
That's the convoy.
Oh, there's the convoy.
Place looks familiar.
Yeah, we were here for one of the other Gears games, and I can't remember which one, honestly. 0, because I think the same thing. He's literally a weeb. He's literally a weeb, says the one who's pulled 4 different all-nighters reading Persona 5 fanfiction so far. And Kylie's not.
And
Yeah.
And we pull another one tonight.
Honestly, she probably will if you say that again.
I'll pull an all-nighter watching One Piece.
I hope you do. You're gonna finish Fishman Island, you're not gonna take that break, and you're going to hit 300 episodes in 1 month.
I hope.
That might actually be worse than me at my worst. I don't know. To be fair, I was also in school while watching One Piece, so...
Fair.
We need something bigger.
I got this. Whoa! Yeah, I might die. Ugh, I'm down. Can you see me? Oh, never mind. This guy got me. Just a... Alright, hold on.
Roast that ugly son of a bitch.
Hopefully the Advil kicks in soon so you can in fact do an all-nighter. I don't know, Nick. I just don't think that if you start Punk Hazard, you have a chance. That you have like a prayer of a chance to actually stop at some point.
Oh, probably not. I think that is like the final mark.
Yeah.
Why do you just charge?
I might need your
Don't
help.
you know that we have guns?
Hold on, where are you at? Because I'm gonna need to get by you because
I'm throwing grenades onto the stairs to try to help you.
oh, I didn't even realize the corpse was still here.
I didn't either. I thought that thing was gone.
I guess he came back after a bit. Alright, here. Let me try and find you so that
I found a boom shot. Should I shoot the corpser with it, or should I not even bother?
Nah, don't even bother. Just shoot the other guys with them. I'm fine though. I'm right next to you now. Woo!
This game really does so good.
Tomorrow I'm supposed to do an 8-hour shift, and with my goddamn ankles, who knows if I can do it, but I always feel bad, even if I'm literally on the verge of tears from pain. Yeah, Ambi, that's what fucking sucks, because, you know, they help you out, but at the same time, it's... Ugh. There's only so much you can do, but it's also, like, at the same time, it's a tough position to be in, and I think the frustration from knowing that is what makes it so frustrating.
Oh man, this is bad.
That's all it is. So I hope you can manage it, but if you can't, just as I always say, don't
Cover right at him.
push yourself too hard. Oh, I can still use the hammer on these things. Oh, okay.
Shit, look out! Push her back! Push her back! We need some goddamn reinforcements!
Not gonna happen! Keep fighting!
Oh, I should have used that on the big guys, huh?
Got this covered. It's in the way.
So I'm not gonna kill him?
Do not let them near the door!
These guys are beefed up in this.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of
See, now,
tough.
this hardcore is challenging.
Yeah. Oh wow, I'm down quick. Although I'm trying to just tank it so I can God damn. The Hammer of Dawn really moves slow, but you know, I can't really not like I can really blame it. God.
This is a pretty hefty weapon.
Yeah.
God, Reaver.
I should be okay to get it. Come on. There we go.
Nice.
Another Reaver.
Another Reaver. Got another one? Or is that just one guy? That's another one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely
Should
another
probably make another appointment with my doctor sooner than a few weeks from now. For Shepard doesn't give a fuck about me, so why should I give a fuck about them? But also, I love Debbie and Ty and Izzy, so why should I put them through being the only winner for the night? It is true. That's what sucks, because the people you work with, you care about. The people you work for, you don't. So that's the conundrum. That's the problem.
Coworkers are always so much better than the bosses.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, with good reason. You know, the bosses do have to take a stand and do what's best for the company sometimes, but... And that's where, I mean, up the chain of command is where you lose your humanity. Exactly, because at what point in the chain of command do you lose your humanity and be like, I don't care if you're sick, you need to work this job? I'm like, no thanks for $5 an hour. I don't need to stand here and take shit from customers for 6 hours. Like, I'm not going to do that if I'm sick. I'm not going to do that if I'm healthy. You know, yeah, you're in so much pain that you literally can't stand. Yeah.
I know your medics.
It fucking
but we
sucks.
need everyone on that wall now.
That's the conundrum with it. So don't worry, I understand that.
Back on his feet.
And I hope that it goes well tomorrow. Oh, is someone down? Oh, this dude's down.
Gears, get up that ladder.
Oh my god, we have a Lancer. We have a Lancer! Oh my god, and I can hold 500 things of ammo in it? Usually Steph is okay with caring about us, but Steph, you know what? And Steph has health problems, and I think that's also helped her, honestly, to a degree. Because Steph understands what it's like to feel like shit, but she is also still in a position. Why do I have a notification on Discord? Oh,
Here's me.
that's
Keep
why.
firing, man.
Clear them out!
That's my bad.
Sir,
Maybe just drink an entire bottle of vodka and it'll block out the pain. You can always give it a shot, Abby. You never know what'll happen.
I recommend it. While working?
Oh,
Absolutely.
shit. Nick, you know,
Hey,
okay.
thank you for screwing
He really he did a good job of it. Nick, I'm realizing that what this is it's actually just playing through big parts of the other Gears games, but we're playing as, like, random Carmines.
Yeah.
Like, I obviously knew we recognized it and we've been in these situations, but that's why. We're just playing as Carmines instead of Dom or Marcus.
Just getting killed.
Come on. Don't let him up.
Carmine, I'm just here to die.
God damn it, they keep coming!
Oh, wait, clear the wall? Wait, what's the wall? Oh, we were doing the right thing. Okay.
Left side, delete it! Get him
god. Are you down? Oh, so am I.
Come on, Dean! Knock him down!
Die, folks.
Oh, you took a lot of shots, dude.
Bernie, I got you
These
some
guys
help
are
over here.
very beefed up.
Mm-hmm.
Help fix up! Get off our wall, scaly bastard! We got this side! Get to the far end!
I feel like the cover they're taking is actually working pretty well for them.
Yeah. It never used to.
Oh shit. Alright, that worked well enough. Are you downed?
Yes,
shit.
it's getting me though.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's a good thing we are playing this first. I mean, we know what to expect a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Mm-hmm. Which again, I think this game was very fun. I mean, it looks smooth. It's fun in that regard. So I'm ready. I'm gonna be ready for it.
wait. Oh, boom shot.
Oh, I will read that stuff in just a minute, Ambi. I'm sorry.
The gross man.
Should I be shooting the Brumac? What do you think?
Tell me what you got.
Try to risk the boom shot. I don't know if we have to shoot.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I feel like yes, but I also feel no. Let's see what happens. I might.
I'll shoot her with the mulcher.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shoot the other one now.
Corpse stir.
We're not supposed to kill everything, so just kill the other Brumac first. Alright, now we can shoot the Corpser. Oh, right, because this wasn't where Marcus and Dom were in the game. Or was Dom dead at this point? No, because this is still...
A brave group of soldiers, led by Marcus Phoenix,
Was this the end of Gears 2?
ended our locust nightmare.
I think this was at the end of Gears 2
Yes.
that they did that. Because that...
Think-
Or,
yeah,
no,
I think that's-
maybe Gears 1, because I think that was the thing we did underground. Ah, fuck, dude, I can't even... No, Gears 1 ended it... Fuck. We just played him, I have no fucking idea when this happened.
That's so sad.
How dearly I wish Sergeant Phoenix could be
Ever since he
with us.
became a runner, I've tried to do my best with caring for the person, not for the goddamn company. Usually, if a cashier asks me for something, I immediately say yes and let them do it. And if I never want to ever... Yeah, exactly. Within work or not.
Thanks to them,
Some of the kids are fucking dumb as fuck, but they're still usually trying to be functioning workers, and I'll treat them as such. That's the hardest thing, because it's almost like you have to hold it to a standard of, like, hey, I need you to do better, but at the same time,
no suffering.
kids are just losing that sense of responsibility. And I do think a big part of it was COVID, because a lot of kids who now went to school during COVID, or had school during COVID, stayed home, and they were able to slack off with their webcams off and stuff like that. I mean, like, I talked to so many people at ShopRite, and their kids just did not have the discipline afterwards. The grades dropped, and I fucking get it. If I was in school and didn't have to do any work, I would 100% have done no work.
Oh, absolutely.
110%, I get it. So that's where it sucks, because the kids kind of need that discipline, and they don't know where they're getting it from. Because if they're not getting it from the teachers, if they were doing it remotely, what, are you supposed to do that? It sucks. Yeah, it's my biggest fear, to lose your humanity while being in an authoritative position. So that's why it's a hard challenge for you, because you have to be authoritative to a degree to make sure that shit gets done, but there's only so much work you can do if they're not willing to do that work. But as long as they're still trying to be functioning workers, you know what? That's fine. We take it. What's my blood at? 130? Oh, it slowed down. Okay. Wow. I really did have to take that much insulin, but you know what? As long as I took it and it worked, that's fine. Anytime, Ambi. That's what we're here for. Act 1, Chapter 1. The Raid. We must have done Act 1 a lot, because I remember Act 1 and Act 2. Actually, you know what? Like we said, this game is just really short.
Raiding is what outsiders do.
actually not remember it at all. I only
Really?
remember bits and pieces of this game.
Okay.
Better bored than dead, old man.
You know what? Again, though, we did it once, and then I think I did it again with Zach, so... Understandable.
I remember,
No alarm. Thank you
in
very much.
scene, running through that part, getting obliterated.
Mm. Yep.
And then this... Only... I get that's not part of the game too much, but when we, kept getting downed one after the other.
Yep. That
That's
was...
all I remember from that.
Fucking love it. Yeah, Damby, it's not easy.
Nightmare.
So I give you credit. I hope it happens again.
What's a horse pulling us?
It's a good question. We didn't see a single fucking animal in Gears. Judgment 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, dude, we saw vehicles.
Mm.
Did we lose that technology?
Good question. If I, if I don't, then I told more people to fucking put me in my place and or bitch slap me. There you go. So you set yourself up. Alright. Let's see how we do.
Gotta...
Outrun the
Oh,
wind
that's
wall.
this part that I remember.
Yeah, it's literally the beginning. I know exactly what you were... Oh god.
So I guess I do remember.
We should head for that crane.
Head for the crane, Nick. I don't really know.
That fence.
We gotta knock it down.
How do we knock it down? Any ideas?
We have to shoot something.
Maybe.
Those pipes might work.
What? Oh! Nice. Ouch!
What you think is gonna happen?
That was rough.
She got pummeled.
Gotta get inside the settlement. I'm not leaving.
I remember this part took us a long time.
Uh-huh, we were not good at it.
No. You know what part I remember us being very bad at? There's a part, I think, where we're escaping in a certain spot, and we have to, we have to use, like, one of those siege things. And my god, we were bad at that. You have to, like, aim, and we had to shoot specific things, and it did not go well.
Knock it down. That worked.
God. God. You'll remember it when we fucking get to it, I
I
promise.
have to see it.
We should be okay here. Oh yeah? Define okay.
Not immediately dead.
Where do we go up?
Oh shit.
Did you go up already, or? Oh no.
Ooh.
Did we fail, or? Ooh, what's your screen doing?
Just
Oh.
black. Oh, there we go.
Oh, we did do it.
Yeah, we did.
That didn't
Well,
seem.
look at that.
That didn't seem like we should have been. We should have
Why-
done that.
Why were we so bad?
I don't know. I don't know. No idea. Obviously, I went 3.5 years without being a runner. I think so. I know how it feels whenever I'm on register and I need something, and the runner's instead talking, not coming over, gets so fucking angry. True. I'm a runner, and I'll break up any conversation to go help the cashiers. That's exactly it. Who was your favorite runner when you had started, Ambi? Like when you got into ShopRite and you were like, and you saw this person running, you were like, it's gonna be a good shift. And also, who was the worst?
Again with this runaway bullshit? You know we don't need you, right? Raina told Dell and me to do this, not you. Sorry, smart guy.
Not you.
Let me close my door. I don't know if you guys can actually hear everything.
Call me a
I
chaperone.
think my dad's watching TV.
Somebody call you hungover. Oh, you got some chuff, boy, don't you?
Yeah.
You're obviously hungover.
Actually, I'm still a little drunk.
Same.
I just opened Facebook and the first post I see is from some guy who says, LOL, Andrew Tate has cancer. Shannon scared the shit out of you. Dalton was probably your favorite. Tori was okay and Maeve was okay. I didn't have Maeve a lot. I loved Tori. I loved Dalton. I liked Shannon a lot. But to be fair, I'll just text you what had happened. But Debbie was always the one that's like, as soon as I got there, I was like, it's going to be a good shift. I agree.
Hey, that wasn't their fault.
I'll be honest though, I loved Sarah before she left. Sarah was definitely one of my favorites. I feel like Sarah was like Afro Light. Like, can be intimidating, but was way more friendly.
There's the construction hub. Just gotta figure out a way to get
They've ended up becoming friendly? Yes.
I remember this.
Our only way in is down. Let's go.
There weren't many runners that I disliked, which was
We can
nice.
trade weapons now with squad mates.
Oh, thank God. What weapons do we have right now? Okay.
I have a long shot in Asher.
Sarah never really liked me, and I didn't really like her, so we didn't chat much. Okay, fair. She was the one that counted me in most days because I was on cash control for 6 months.
Forgot about that.
The center, the more newbies will have up our asses.
Which is exactly why Dell and I should be doing this alone.
If we get caught, we can reason with Chen. I did 15 years in the club. Highly decorated. Maybe I'd like to
Yeah, wait, so an Asher, okay. You know what? Hold on, I'm going to pause it. Let me put on audio. Subtitles. There we go. I wanted to keep subtitles on for the streamers. I'm actually kind of surprised in some games that it's not the default option to have them on.
Right?
But at the same time, I do understand that if people don't like subtitles, it really like ruins
I love
experiences
subtitles.
sometimes. Shannon also
Watch
became
everything
slightly
with
friendly, so I gave her a
subtitles.
card with a note and a pic of Rolo when she left. Aww. That's so cute. Shannon was very sweet. She actually just got married to Avery, which I thought was one of the cutest stories ever. What'd you say, Nick? Did you say something related to that, or?
I don't remember.
That's hot.
Thank you.
Anytime.
Don't we fight people here?
Yeah. I don't know if it's now or on our way out.
Hopefully it's on the way out, because I need to find some long shot ammo. That's a long shot, though.
Nick, that was the dumbest joke I've ever heard in my life. I'm kidding.
Why not? You've heard the big orange head.
I've told the big orange head.
head.
I do believe that is single-handedly the reason why Vandermark hates me.
It's a good reason to.
I thought it was hilarious.
I know you did, and that's the unfortunate part.
No citizens here.
Really?
I gave Tori cookies for her birthday and a card and something else. She gave you a hug. Then I tried to become friends with her outside of work and gave her my number, Snapchat, and everything, and she never reciprocated. She gave. I don't know if she gave me a fake number. She definitely gave me a fake number. But what the weirdest situation was that I didn't ask for her number. I didn't ask for her phone number, and then she gave me a fake number. I started talking to her after I had left one day, and she asked if I had any shows coming up, and I was like, yeah, I can, like, yeah, when I get tickets, I can get you one. And she was like, oh, cool, that would be fun. And then gave me her phone number, and then I texted her saying, like, hey, I got tickets. Do you still need one? And then she didn't answer, and I saw her at ShopRite later, and I was like, hey, did you get my text? And she was like, no, what text? And then I was like, I texted you for the tickets. And she was like, oh, that's weird. And she was like, did you get the right number? And I was like, I would think so. So then she looked at it and she's like, oh no, this is the wrong number. So then she put a new number in, and I texted that number later, and she still never answered. And I wouldn't think that's weird if I was the one asking her, because obviously I would just take that as a leave her alone. She obviously doesn't want it. But the weird thing is that I didn't fucking ask for it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no.
The option to do that.
Oh, you had to move forward, and So that's why I thought that was weird. I was like, well, again, like I said, totally would understand it if I was asking for the number and it's just a way to get me to shut up. But
Yeah, that would make sense.
yeah. But first off, not that I do that often at all, but I think I would also get the fucking hint if it did.
I would hope so. That's a big one.
Didn't give a fuck about me, so yeah, understandable. I don't have ammo.
Alright, we're clear.
I guess I do in my Nasher. Well, a little bit. No, I'm gonna...
Oh, Shock Enforcer. That's
Shock Enforcers.
yeah, that's what I should fucking take. Wait, do I have a Shock Enforcer? Or is the Shock Enforcer a pistol? What's a Shock Enforcer? Oh,
That's what
What?
they're using.
why the fuck didn't it let me take that? It was telling me I was unable to.
Really?
Yeah, I'm good now, but yeah, she was dating both a guy from Delhi and she had a fiance. I don't think she was dating them at the same time though. I think she had a fiance, and then what I heard was that she broke up with him. And then started going out with him. Although, to be fair, it seemed kind of quick, so, yeah, from something with loss prevention. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Ooh, hello.
So, you know. Everyone's got their secrets.
Oh.
Did I? Obviously that wasn't there.
Alright, that's all of them. Anyone see a way
Shock
out of here?
Enforcers are not great.
No. Maybe that's the reason why we didn't love this game.
Alright, hold up.
We don't love the
Let
guns.
me think for a second.
Could be.
Hey JD, did you do that? Who's JD? What's your name?
Yeah.
Your name is Reverse Bazooka. Okay.
I don't know who JD is.
I mean, these
Is
are
he
all.
a Bell and an Oscar.
Are we Marcus's son or are you Marcus's daughter? He has a kid, and that's one of us. I can't remember.
You're his son.
Okay.
You don't want Uncle teaching anyone. He taught me to fight. He's lucky I still speak to him.
I was very supportive.
That's one way to describe it. Not an accurate way, but a way.
Look alive! DB's incoming! Fire in the hole!
Clear authorized. Re-engaging.
Another dead shepherd!
So I thought that scene with the fiance showed up at shop from home multiple times to have lunch with her after they broke up. Oh, okay, that's definitely sus. Okay. Interesting. I think Sal was one of my favorite people because Sal is the nicest kind of guy who seems like he should be like a playboy but isn't, and he was so funny. He was so nice. He had a great girlfriend. They got along and everything. And then at some point they broke up, and I think like some of the stories I have from that were so funny. Do you remember Mackenzie? She was one of the girls that was like very attractive, but like she was a low talker. To use a Seinfeld quote. I spoke to her for years, and I heard probably 6 words that girl said total. Could not understand a word she ever said. I'd ask her to speak up, she never did. She would repeat herself, but it would never be louder. And I remember Sal did that, and he was talking to her one time because he came into shop right after he quit, and he was trying to talk to her, and God, I'm not gonna remember the story, but basically he was talking to her and he couldn't hear a word she was saying, and he was talking to her for like 15 minutes. He's like, dude, I gotta go, but can I get your snap because I'm and I think he got her snap and then was sending her, just talking to her there, and then saw her next time. I don't even want to say the story because I don't remember how it ends, but I know for a fact something happened because he couldn't understand her and it was a major miscommunication. And I'm gonna have to text him about it because it was really funny. But I loved Sal. Sal was one of my favorites. I also love Vanessa. I know no runners, but... One of my favorite people from the Nick cinematic universe from when he was at ShopRite was, the really old woman who asked if you ever Eiffel Towered someone on, like, your first day.
She wasn't really old.
She wasn't? How old was she? I keep thinking she's much older than she actually
10
is.
years, 10 years older than however old I was at the time.
Okay, actually, that's not too bad. I would just imagine her was, like, 57.
Still older.
Okay, let's just look
I
around and
almost
see if we
wish.
can find a way through.
I think that would have been better.
True.
Let's go through the
Maybe
Did we go
material.
through the store? Oh, right here. We're good.
What is it?
Baby stuff.
Baby
Got an issue
stuff.
with babies?
No, I have an issue with being told I need to have one. Best thing my mother did
Fair.
was raise me away from all this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to be fair, we do need to repopulate.
Oh yeah? Where do I sign up?
I think one thing I also don't like about this game is the very generic dialogue like that. Didn't really care for that, but it's very popular. I appreciate it, Pluto. It's more like I had a job and I had to talk to people, but same. Never really fucked with Sally. We were like civil to each other, but it was before I really came out of my shell, so you just kept to yourself, except for if someone tried to be nice to me. And same with Vanessa. It was funny. I wanted to ask Vanessa out, and I was working up to it, and it was around the time Frozen 2 came out, and I was like, I'm just gonna ask her to go see Frozen 2 with me. And then she came up to me, she's like, hey Sean, do you want to go see Frozen 2? I was like, bitch, I was gonna see it without you, but sure. And then she brought along Eliza, and I was like, oh. I was like, okay, I get it.
Heads up, watch it.
We're not done yet, young ones.
Nick, did you hear me? Of course Nick is... Oh, shit. Oh, no. Alright, bud. I'll get you. Think your headset croaked? No fucking shot. What? Brushed me the wrong way, and then I felt like Tori liked her more, and then she liked me. So I didn't like her, but it became at best with her sister Adamary. I didn't talk to Adamary too much. I feel like Mary was just very awkward, but she was very nice. Nick. Have you tried giving it CPR? You licked it? Did it work? One time Dalton almost ran you over in the Panera parking lot. Gotta love that. Nick Raymond 11. Do you have a backup mic? No, right? You should run him over. Also, Eliza. Dude, Eliza was nice, but the language barrier was kind of hard sometimes. And I remember, so like, she was on my way home, so I dropped her off a lot of times and picked her up a lot of times. And I remember there's one time where I full on said like, oh yeah, I'll drive you home. And then ended my shift, got in my car, drove home, and then was like, man, I'm forgetting something. Oh, fuck. And I drove right back, and she was waiting for me at the front. Maybe you can call CN. We could totally do it over the phone. Like me and Joker did for a fucking Temtem. Nick, how about this? Can we... trying to think of how we can do this. Nick, do you want to try and finish this first mission? Pluto was bad, dude. I was like, fuck. I got... So, granted, I'm less than 5 minutes from my job, so I literally just hopped in the car. I was just like, oh yeah, I was grabbing chicken tenders in the back, you know. Nick, do you want to just try and finish this mission without the headset, and then see if we can fix it, and then if not, we call this game? Okay. Here, let me take my headset off then. No reason for me to have that on. Ugh. All right, let's see what we can do. Is this gonna be loud? I don't think so. Let me turn the volume down just in case. Now we're good. Alright, let's see. Oh no. Oh shit. Tries to do without communicating, gets down 6 times immediately. Who else do we... Oh, fucking... Dude, you fucking know it. Here, I mean, let me just text you,
Let's get us out before more DBs show up.
Hold on. Just read that text whenever you can. Just know this, Amber, that I am the same person that you were about to get that text from, but just, you know. One of the first days you were trying to look up sweet potatoes in the PLU, and Eliza was bagging around the register next to me and was like, I've been here much longer, so I know a lot more. To the customer in the most condescending way possible. Oh my god. Did I? Oh shit, did I text that to the wrong person? Oh. I got a text from my Ambi. I want you to know I texted you that and then got a text from another friend that just said bruh, and I'm like, you can ignore that if I sent that to her. Good thing I didn't. But Amber, I hope you like that text. It's full of very vital information. Amber, you fucking know it. But then she didn't want to go out with me, so I was like, okay. But that's okay. It got me to where I am now. And it's better. Much better. Including leaving Eliza at ShopRite many a time by accident. Hold on, let me...
I don't think so. That's the last one.
Nice work, young ones. Now let's steal that goddamn fabricator.
Oh, look at that. Cog deactivated our access code.
Well, we are
Except nice. I like that.
Come on.
That's
Can't
acceptable.
Teach you how to hack a simple access lock? Get out of the way. Excuse me.
Look, that's state-of-the-art cog technology. I don't think... Oh, okay.
You two go get that fabricator. We'll watch the door.
I'm going to.
Oh, no, you're not. It's safer out here. Door's closing, young ones. Okay? God damn it.
So Nick, your name is Kate.
It's underway.
Yep, the fabricator should be down in one of the storage bays.
Well, technically, it's their fabricator.
Okay, hold on, wait. Let me pause it. So Nick, what do you want to do? Do you want to continue without the mic. Should we call it here for right now? Do you want to try your mic again? Give me 1 second, too. I just gotta, like, make sure. Hold on. Try resetting your Xbox? Okay, hold on. So yeah, let's return to the main menu then. Can't do shell a bit, especially because you're in a runner now, so you try to be nice and friendly to everyone, but as a person with social anxiety, it's hard, but I try my best now. I only drink 5 bottles of tequila before work, so you're ready. It's not easy. It's not easy. I was never that social either in high school. Like, I talked to a good amount of people, but, like, not well. Like, it's kind of just like I was around them. I didn't really become social until I was in a band and needed to network. So by the time I got to ShopRite, I was much better with it. So that was nice. But it's definitely not easy if that's not what you're used to. But okay, hold on, let me... Not having me signed in. Hold on.
Yes, juice.
All right. Nick, can you hear me?
Bitch.
Alright, yeah, it works fine. That's weird. I wonder what happened.
I have no idea what happened. Does not make any sense.
Sand, you were literally the nicest person I've ever fucking met. Literally told my mom before, yeah, Sand is the nicest and one of the funniest people I've ever met. I appreciate it, Abby, because it took a while to get there. Alright, let's see. How do I change password? Let's do it. Okay, goodbye, Nick. I think I've also told you. I appreciate it, Amby. I try to be, and that's why I needed to get out of ShopRite, because it got to the point where like I was not able to be the best person ever anymore. Just the so toxic environment that was made from Tony and from and I obviously was just not in a place where I could be, and that's what fucking killed me. So Nick Raymond 11.
My Xbox was doing that thing again where it kept disconnecting.
Oh shit. How's it now?
Let's see if this works. Oh, well, we're gonna find out.
No homo, of course, Andy. I appreciate that. Believe me, if I didn't have diabetes, life would be a lot easier.
You have diabetes?
Can you fucking believe it?
I didn't know that.
You should be able to believe it, though. You saw the Mountain Dew I was drinking. You know what? I think, Ambi, I don't know if I really ever said this on stream, but one of the funniest fucking things, and just like the way this is just the way the world works, is how many jokes Nick used to make about us hanging out and us baking cookies every time and having Mountain Dew. He's just like, dude, you're gonna get diabetes one day. I'm not even kidding. When I was in the hospital basically about to keel over and die, I made sure to grab my phone and be like, hey, Nick, you know all those jokes you made? Haha, it happened. And then, ironically, it just had nothing to do with that anyway.
Which is unbelievable.
Yeah, that this was just going to happen anyway. So, you know, honestly, it's one of those things that's just like, hey, I got it all out while I could.
Honestly, that's true. You had a life's worth.
He was like, I need to stick you with this. And I'm like, hold on. Let me grab my phone. I have a message to send. But no, there were a lot of nice people that I really liked at ShopRite. There was God, who were some of the people that I worked with early on? Well, obviously Doris. Doris made every morning worth waking
Doris
up for.
Day?
Doris Day, yeah. Can you believe it?
It's awesome.
Let's get this heist underway.
Yep, our fabricator should be down in one of the storage rooms.
Okay.
It's their fabric.
Let's go get it. Oh, what gun do I have?
I
Okay.
should go for some in and out.
Okay, welcome to cart control. Call up the lift and get started.
Well, tell me what to do.
I really should have peed during that time, but I
All the
didn't.
construction homes this big?
God,
That's
who?
very
Exactly
fair.
this shape.
Who else? Vanessa was there for a while.
All right, now we go to the
Hudgens?
storage base.
Yeah, I worked with Vanessa Hudgens and Doris Day. Can you fucking imagine?
Have fun down
Dude,
there.
that ShopRite is pimpin'.
I'm trying to think of like the other guys that were. I feel like for the longest time there were not a lot of guys that worked there. I was one of the very few.
Is there a problem?
No. Just
I liked most of the
figuring
people
out
I worked
this
with
control.
at ShopRite.
Ah, there we go.
My favorite was the one that was 10 years older.
Cashier wise. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Renee.
Yeah. I love Jeff. I love Izzy. Yeah, and Izzy came in a couple months after I started,
Hey,
I
what's
think.
going on up there? We losing power?
Ty's usually the best too. Would literally die for Gabby. Gabby, oh yeah, Gabby came in and she was very nice.
Oh, that's a lot of DBs. Hey, let's keep things moving, all right?
Yeah, I'm trying, but these controls are confusing as hell. Uh-oh.
Now what? Tell, what the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry. The system locked me out. I cut the power to sneak back in.
Do you control this lift or not?
Yes! Kind of.
I'm hungry again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. Oh, this is the game that has like
The hell did I just take cover on?
This is the game that has a lot of like
Good. Go
the
grab the
judgment stuff too, right?
Just remind
It
me
has
controls next time, okay?
I heard
the defense, like the place defense. You know what I'm talking about? Like we use the fabricator to get weapons, and then we can use points to get weapons.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, let's get this out of the
Oh,
lift.
I think-
We can set up barricades and shit.
Yeah.
That's this game. Okay. Anthony Grippo's fun. Some teens are fun to hang out with, even if they're annoying. That's understandable. I knew Anthony for a little while, but he was going in and out of school, so like,
All
well,
right,
not in and out of school, but he was working a lot of nights because of school, so I didn't know him too well. I didn't see him on the weekends, kind of thing. Very nice guy.
Can't wait to get this thing home and fix the power. Even though reading by
Seems
candlelight
much louder.
was
Ty's usually a bestie unless you're out register and he's a runner and he tries to boss me around, be constantly bossing me, and I'm like, gotta love that aspect to it. Oh, right, we can make, where is... Oh, can we not make a Lancer? Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it.
Whoa, Del! Del, they're locking down the lift!
Shit! Some kind of security override just kicked in. Ah, god damn it! I'm knocked out of the system again!
Well, hack your way back in.
Trackers rolling in!
Tracker destroyed! Got it!
More trackers! Keep them back!
God.
More of them!
Del, what's your status?
I'm hacking back into the system! Just hang on, I think I got it!
Eat that!
We
Beautiful thing!
good? Oh wait, are you the one doing this, Nick?
You up.
Yeah. He's
Oh.
running back and forth, so I'm just going back and forth.
Oh, that actually... I thought we just needed to actually kill them. Alright, that worked.
It was ridiculous, but I loved it.
I don't know, I think I'm obsessed with the idea of being the cool runner, so I am a little more relaxed than I should be. At the same time, who fucking cares? That's the kind of mentality that you have to have.
You are
It's-
the cool runner.
It really is that kind of idea. It's just like, you're more relaxed than you should. Did you get slammed by that thing?
I did. Big
It's
time.
one of those things, Andy, where it's just like, be as relaxed as you want to. What's gonna happen? If you get your work done, who cares? As long as you're not fucking up paperwork and costing them, thousands and thousands of dollars, they're not gonna give a shit.
Alright, it's loaded. Del, get this
So
thing moving.
unfortunate.
You got it!
Because now we gotta do all of that again.
Block them off.
Can't wait to get this thing home and fix the power.
Deal.
Even though reading by candlelight was kind of nice.
That might be the dorkiest thing you said today, but probably not.
Whoa, Del! Del, they're locking down the lift!
Shit! Some kind of security override just kicked in.
Where are they coming from?
Ah, god damn it! I'm knocked out of the system again!
Well, hack your way back in.
Trackers rolling in!
Tracker destroyed!
Keep them back!
Isn't it ridiculous?
More trackers!
God. We got a lot of people. Well, see, that's nice, Andy. It's always good to have someone at your job like that, you know?
Oh god, that was
More of them!
Del, what's your status?
I'm hacking back into the system! Just hang on, I think I got it!
Oh god, ouch.
Crap.
The rhythm is compromised.
Oh, God. Oh, God! There's so many behind you! Nick, stop! You gotta shoot!
Del, hurry!
Hell yeah! I'm bringing you up!
Oh, my God. That got so bad. Plus, Kyle and Landon are fun to annoy. That's understandable.
Yeah.
That got so bad so fast, guys. Oh, man. Oh, wait. Nick, are you here?
No.
No, are you? Because it said left the game.
Did it?
It literally just says left the game. I was like, what?
No.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Alright, just making sure.
Hey! This isn't
Not
easy, man!
finished.
Just hurry up and fix it.
Is it more trackers or is it going to be people to kill this time?
Shepard's incoming!
Alright, this time we might actually just want to shoot them.
Raise the gates!
I don't know, up to you though.
Shut your mouth!
Definitely shoot them.
Oh, I threw that grenade. No, that was still helpful. Boom.
On the right.
Do I smell popcorn?
Ooh. Yo, you know what movie I watched for the first time last night?
Lord of the Rings.
No, God no. Clue. I've never watched Clue.
Oh my god, it's so good.
With Tim Curry and everything. I don't think I'll be honest, I don't know if I've ever seen Tim Curry in a movie. Can you name some movies he's done?
It. That's a big one.
I've never seen.
Home
Well,
Alone 2.
oh, Home Alone 2 I've seen. Wait, who was he in Home Alone 2? It's been a long time.
He was the bellhop, the creepy one.
Ah,
You know
interesting.
who the other bellhop is?
No, who was it?
Rob Schneider.
Wow.
Use the override to make cover.
Who the fuck is Tim Curry? Ambi, you don't know who Tim... At least I knew who Tim Curry was.
Dell, what's your status?
Maybe- Oh,
Oh, shit.
Just hang on, I think I got it.
Tim Curry is like... I always see the meme that's just like, you can judge a person on where they know Tim Curry from. He's a very, like, versatile actor. Was he in, Was he in the Alice in Wonderland remake?
I wanna say yes, but I can't remember.
Oh, did you do that? Or... Oh, okay.
I didn't do shit.
Anyone need a ride up?
Yes, please.
No, I'm trying not to.
Engage and suppress.
Should I watch more One Piece tonight?
Yeah, definitely.
Wait, whoa, Dell, you just missed our stop. Yeah, I know. Shit just got real in here. I can use a hand.
I
Hey, gotta back
don't
it
have
up.
ammo, so...
They got me pinned down.
You can use the Fabricator.
Should I grab... You know what? Let me take a hammer burst.
Look what I found.
Engaging with non-lethal force. Targets identified.
Another dead bot.
That's not bad.
The hammer burst isn't bad, it just doesn't have.
Yeah.
Little help, please.
It seems strong. At the very least, way stronger than the Shock Enforcer.
That's
But then,
very
then again, I think the banana peels from Mario Kart are stronger than the Shock Enforcer.
that thing is garbage.
It's
Although
bad.
it seems to do pretty well for that.
That's true.
It just tears through us.
Here you go.
Where are they?
One bozo back here. No, he's hiding.
Oh.
Destroy.
Time for some payback.
There's too many of them.
I'm on
Okay.
my last shot.
I'm good. Let's get you back down.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Never seen this guy before. Wow, you actually have an Ambi. That's impressive, honestly. I know I don't watch a lot of movies, so it's like kind of... It's not total... Nick. Hey, Nick. Honestly, something might be happening with Gears right now if it's not reloading. I wonder if Nick may have disconnected. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna leave it for a second and see if he wants to rejoin. Otherwise, I might end the stream. See how Nick. Let's see. Ave Maria, 100%. Amy's gonna sing at your funeral.
Oh, please do.
Yeah, you got squished by the thing.
Did I again?
Yeah, I think it's because you were disconnecting at the time.
On my screen, everyone else was frozen, but not me, so I was just kind of running around.
Should I re-invite you? Do you want to try one more time, or what do you want to do?
Yeah, we might well try until this mission is done, but after that, I think I'm gonna call it.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea. So we'll do this mission, then we'll call it. In terms of tomorrow, depending on Nick's work schedule and how everything goes, we might be doing some more Gears of War 4 tomorrow, or I might be doing some High on Life. But tomorrow night, I'll probably be doing the 1,000-Year Door with my friend Brian. We'll continue Paper Mario. The first time we're hanging out again for first time in a bit, so that'll be cool. And then Sunday afternoon will be the Golden Eye 007 stream, which will be me, Nick Raymond 11, Blood Trip God, and his little brother Jimmy, who you've seen on the new Pokemon Snap streams. So we're gonna be doing that on Sunday. And then, as far as I know, Nick, do you know your schedule for the following week? Like, will Monday still work for you for Assassin's Creed? Guys, I'll be perfectly honest. I don't think Nick is going to be able to finish this mission. I don't think so, Pluto. I think Nick is tapped out. I don't know what's going on with Nick's connection and his Xbox. It's happened a couple times. I don't think I'm meant to play this. Nick, we worked too hard to get up to Gears 4. You can't quit on me now. No, let me see. It's the same issue, Nick? The same shit going on? Plus, I haven't had great sleep the last couple nights, so this is also just a sign for me to actually get some actual fucking sleep tonight. I also didn't drink any... Did I drink any water? No, I just drank soda today. That's bad. I just realized that. I should drink some water. So, Nick, should we just call it on Gears tonight? What do you want? Do you know what? It's not even reconnecting now. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll return to the main menu at this point. We'll call it for today on Gears. Sorry about that, guys. Ambi, I'm glad that you came out and that you still had some fun. I hope your head is feeling better. Pluto, I'm sorry, man. I haven't been able to do many late streams lately. I'm gonna rest for tonight, but hopefully, Pluto, I'll be doing a lot of streaming tomorrow. So, oh, Pluto, if you can hear me, dude, before I end the stream, how did your tennis matches go? Like the tennis training and matches. I know you're saying you had to do that the other day. Was it before uni? You had work to do, I think, and then like you had early. You had to get out and do the tennis stuff. How did that stuff go? Nick, I think I'm going to be right there with you. I think I'm just going to rest and watch some One Piece tonight. But, what does everyone say? We raid Akuro Ukami. Bring some viewers into him. I think we can do that. It's Joker's fault? Yeah, definitely. I agree. But Nick, I'm sure you knew this, but what's really cool about the Clue movie like I said, I just watched it for the first time. At the end of the movie, it shows 3 different scenarios on how the movie ended. What I did not know, that my mom and dad told me because they saw it in theaters when it came out, is when you went to see that movie in theaters, because you know the Clue game, how it is. It's like, you know, it could be like Colonel Mustard in the study with the knife, or, you know, it could be Mr. Plum, I think was one of the characters, Mr. Plum with the gun in the library. You know, it could be all these different things. And I think what's pretty cool is that they had multiple endings for the movie. So when we watched it, they said like they showed the ending, and then it said that would be pretty cool if that happened, but this could have also been the ending. And then it showed you a different ending, and then it said that's really cool, but here's what actually happened, and it showed you a third one. And what's really cool is in the theaters, they didn't show all of the endings. You would only get one, like one per showing. I thought that was the coolest thing. But I haven't seen Michael McKean in a lot other than like This Is Spinal Tap and then Better Call Saul. And in This Is Spinal Tap, it was like he was very young. It was in this it was in the 80s or 90s or something, I think, when that movie was filmed. I can't remember what year it was. But he was young because he was on SNL at the time. And after, the only other thing I've seen him in has been Better Call Saul, where he's a fat older man. And this movie was like the perfect middle ground where he was older but he wasn't fat yet, and I was just like, oh my god, that's crazy. Yeah, such a good movie, gotta watch it again. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Alright guys, let's see.